Hi collective, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's go ahead and tap in and see what messages Spirit has for you. Somebody could have been ashamed of what they did to you or embarrassed in some kind of way. I was also picking up like Sade, the song Is It a Crime? So somebody feels like they want to know, like, is it a crime that they still want you because they want you to want them too? Or some of you, I feel like you don't want this person no more though. You could be dealing with a Libra. Somebody could have gotten ghosted here. Some kind of ghosting here could have been justified here as well. A Gemini could also be significant. The third house could be significant. Cancer energy could be significant with the fourth house. I feel like somebody's also like reflecting on their home, their family dynamics. Somebody has a desire to connect with family members or to preserve some kind of memories in some kind of way. Some of you could also feel like you're being watched. I also feel like somebody's like mad, they're gaslighting you because they're upset about some shit, because you're protecting yourself or you're being protected in some kind of way. You could also be seeing dragonflies or butterflies. I feel like you're going through some kind of positive change. You could be getting a lot of guidance here as well. As long as you're remaining adaptable in something, I feel like something is going to work out for you. Spirit, what? Oh, okay. So we have hidden truth, hidden things, secret treasure, tip of the iceberg. So somebody's only hitting the tip of the iceberg when it comes to you. I feel like somebody just lacks depth. Somebody could be very superficial as well. I feel like there's a lot dwelling beneath the surface of a situation here that somebody does not want to deal with or see or acknowledge. And this one's kind of sideways. It says message, so somebody could be on the fence when it comes to giving you some kind of hidden truth or some kind of communication involving the truth or some kind of secret here. I also feel like somebody sees you as their treasure. Somebody could want to treasure you now if they didn't treasure you before. But it says communication records, call records, and instant messages. So something about online here could be significant as well. Maybe some of you could be receiving some messages online. Something about somebody's crown or third eye could be significant. You could be dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It says single, isolation, independent, and alone. Some of you could be doing something alone here. You could be single. You could be very independent here as well, very self-reliant, free. There could have been some kind of hidden truth here that somebody was for the streets. Or that maybe the hidden truth is that you're walking away from the situation here. Yeah, we got clingy, old exes, dead relationships, and old ways. I feel like you're walking away from people that are not changing, people that aren't growing here. Spirit, what else? We have shattered. Somebody's heartbroken because you're walking away. Broken, nightmares, and failures. So somebody's getting some kind of shattering, heartbreaking information or communication. Give me one more, Spirit. And we have cool down, more water energy, calm, pause, and solidification. I feel like you're solid in your stance on whatever it is. Something is cooling down for somebody, or whoever the fuck this person that I'm picking up is like angry or pissed off. Or I just feel like maybe something is cooling down with them. Maybe they're trying to cool off. I don't know. Somebody could definitely be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Gemini here could be possible here as well. We got clingy. I just feel like you close the door on the situation here. Somebody's hopeful that you're going to return. Somebody's exhausted here. I feel like it's you, or it could be someone else as well. I feel like somebody's like hoping that something is going to work out, but somebody's also like in a karmic cycle. Somebody sees that you're like being crowned or something like that, or somebody wants to give you your accolades now. This person is clinging on to you because they see you walking away and they're feeling shattered. This could be you, this could be somebody else, family, lover, business, friend. But okay. I just feel like some of you are like shedding old ways and embracing change, and somebody's like upset about it because they don't want to change. I feel like you're needing to listen to your intuition, and you could be freeing yourself from a situation, from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. I feel like somebody's trying to recapture your essence or your energy through some kind of like, I don't know, past memories, or trying to preserve this connection the best way that they feel like they can. And I just don't feel like it's working for some of you guys. 555 or 333 could be significant as well. But all right, let's see. I feel like somebody, like some kind of message here is like black and white as well. I feel like something that's like clear as day. I don't really feel like there's a message that's hidden. Exactly, you have clarity. There's somebody's in their shadow. Somebody's trying to restrict you in some kind of way. I feel like you're making a judgment call, and it's like triggering somebody. They could have addictions here, obsessions or something like that. You could have restricted calls or communication with somebody here as well. Somebody's like trying to attack you because you're walking into your destiny. Like, you know your path, you know your direction here. Doors and opportunities are coming in for you. And I just feel like somebody's trying to use your energy to like heal. Somebody could also be like astral projecting to your dreams here. There's like a whole group of people here that are dealing with some kind of chaos here, and they want to work with you, and you're guarding yourself. Oh my gosh. Spirit, what does the collective need to know for their wellness? We have the 8 of Swords. Somebody's in their head real bad here. This could be a lot of anxiety, fear, doom and gloom here. Somebody feels stuck and trapped in a situation here. Somebody was trying to get you to feel this way. Somebody could have tried to trap you in a situation here. Or somebody's trying to silence you, or they feel silenced. Gemini energy. We have the 6 of Wands reverse. This could be a whole group of people that feel silenced or like trapped in a situation here. Somebody also feel like maybe self-sabotages here in a way because they need the validation and the attention of other people to feel whole and complete within themselves in some kind of way. And it's really limiting and restricting them and their growth. 86 or 68 could be significant. Somebody's like in their shadow, their ego very heavy, or this could be fears. There could be a whole group of people trying to silence you or put you in some kind of trap here, and I feel like they failed. I feel like there's also like some kind of smear campaign that somebody tried to use against you in some kind of way to like trap or confine you or silence you in a way. I don't feel like it's working though. Somebody in a group has a mask. I feel like all those people up there have a mask. These could definitely be somebody from your past, family, lover, business friend. I feel like somebody was blind to the fact that it's like if they would have supported you and given you the recognition and the validation that you deserved, like they could have moved forward with you. I feel like somebody feels like they lost an opportunity. Scorpio energy out here. Kids could be significant in this situation here. You could be reflecting on the past. Somebody else could be reflecting on the past, their past. This could be a whole group of people. Some of you could be in your head about some kind of victory or some kind of recognition here. Maybe this is from like people from your past. Maybe this is from parents or siblings or something like that. And I just feel like as long as you know your worth, your value, and you're recognizing yourself and supporting yourself, I feel like that does not matter. 66 could be significant. Spirit, what else? The 5 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, something is healing in this situation here. I feel like you're reflecting on the past, but I feel like you're also releasing the past here as well. And I feel like you're doing your shadow work, or you're needing to. And I feel like you're healing your insecurity wounds, any abandonment wounds that you have. I feel like if there were some kind of financial wounds that were like putting you in your head in some kind of way, I feel like those are being healed here as well. Some of you need to, like, I don't know, do something that gives your inner child joy. $56 or 65 could be significant. We have the Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, somebody has a lot of inner child work that they need to do. Somebody could have felt stuck or restricted here by a child. Somebody could have felt like they were stuck or restricted in a connection because they were promiscuous here. Or somebody was trying to say that you were promiscuous or something like that. Like if somebody's like coming towards you to, like, I don't know, court you or date you or whatever the hell, and they go straight into, like, you know, sexual energy or sexual talk, I feel like it's a trap. So I just feel like you need to deny this person. Somebody lacks a lot of self-love. Somebody doesn't know their worth and their value here, and I feel like this person is a risk. Somebody could take risky behaviors when it comes to their finances, or their spending habits could be very impulsive. But this could also be like jealousy that has somebody stuck in their head. Some kind of losses or some kind of lack of support could be making somebody feel jealous or in their head here as well. Somebody could actually be like, I don't know. I'm getting like somebody could like love and hate you at the same time. It's like they don't like you. But at the same time, it's like they could secretly admire you. What else? Somebody could have tried to get some kind of information from a child and it didn't work. We got the 8 of Wands reversed. Yeah, somebody could be like trying to attack a child. Or like trying to do some kind of sneaky communication when it comes to a child. That is wild. That's wild. This could have been somebody that you disconnected from that's trying to return back into your energy because they missed an opportunity, because they were a risk or something that they was doing, like they weren't changing here. They could have made you feel stuck in a way or held you back in a way. Somebody's a distraction. Somebody wants you to accept them being a distraction because they just want to ride your coattail, or they just want to help you move forward in a situation here. I also feel like some of you could be getting downloads in your dreams about somebody. This could be somebody that's, you know, potentially jealous of you, sad because you're not in their energy. They could be trying to sneak towards you in some kind of way, or like their lies are are being shown to you through some kind of dream or communication here from the divine. 87 or 78 could be significant. Somebody could have a child that's 8, 6, or 7. Some of you could be strategizing here as well because maybe something slowed down for you. Maybe some kind of plans slowed down. You feel like things are moving slow. Maybe that's triggering your inner child wounds here as well. And it's like leaving you in your head and making you think that you're going to fail at something, but you're just really needing to stay positive, be patient here, because I feel like something is going to work out in your favor. We have the King of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This masculine here could have issues when it comes to their finances. Maybe there's like some kind of triggering situations that they have in a workplace. When it comes to their health or their appearance in some kind of way. But this person is showing up as somebody that is grounded, very rooted, very secure, very honest, very diplomatic as the King of Pentacles, very reliable, hardworking here as well. But I do feel like they have some kind of inner child wounds here that makes them feel like a victim in a situation. And the only person you can really truly be a victim of is yourself. So this could be how a masculine feels. This could be how feminine feels. You put it where it goes. Family, lover, business friend. Somebody could definitely be astral projecting. This could be an ex, family, lover, business friend, or somebody that you disconnected from. But what else, Spirit? The Page of Swords reversed. It's like somebody's trying to spy on you or get some kind of communication on you. like some kind of info here. Somebody could be spying on this masculine here as well. Some of you definitely getting some kind of messages through your dreams, child. I feel like somebody did not value or appreciate you. I feel like they were very unreliable here. They could make poor decisions when it comes to their practicality or just strategizing things out. This could also just be like where somebody's like working hard, but it's like they're not seeing the equal give and take in something that they're doing, even though the opportunity is here, because they're like mismanaging something. But yeah, this is like malicious gossip here, evil eyeing. Like somebody could be evil eyeing your masculine if you're with a masculine here. Somebody could be projecting onto you as well. Like I feel like somebody's being sneaky, shady in a situation here, and I just feel like they're projecting this onto you. They feel like you're doing the same thing because they're not getting something that they want. This King of Pentacles could have a secret for somebody out there. Something about a father and a child could be significant here as well. What else? Somebody could have two kids, but it could be more. Yeah, the world reverse. For some of you, this masculine is a hard worker, but they feel like they're failing at something. They feel empty. This could be due to like their finances here, their appearance. I also feel like it's also due to like some kind of scatterbrained energy. Like they have a hard time strategizing, and I just feel like it's backfiring on them and it's triggering them. It could be affecting their connections around them. Family, lover, business friend, or this could be you. Somebody can't see the whole picture of a situation here, but because I just feel like there's a lack of focus. There's a lack of like clear, decisive planning here as well. Somebody could be doing something online. Like somebody could be gossiping, lying about somebody online, or it's like somebody's like trying to get information about somebody or something online. Somebody could also have like maybe travel restrictions, or they feel stuck somewhere. What is this Eight of Swords? Let's dive deeper. We have the Six of Swords. Again, 68 could be significant. 686 could be significant for somebody. But I feel like you're moving on to calmer and safer waters here. And somebody wanted you to move forward with them, but they wanted you to be stuck and trapped with them. Or somebody's like trying to like manipulate you or psychologically abuse you or manipulate you in some kind of way so that it's like they can move forward with you. Somebody's trying to restrict somebody's movements. For some of you, there's like a whole group of people that try to like manipulate you in some kind of way. These could be people from your past here because they're either trying to recover by accessing your energy. It could be your time, or it could be your finances. Somebody don't want me to speak. My throat chakra is going out, child. Got my water with the blueberries in it. Excuse me. What's this Six of Swords here? The Five of Wands. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. I gotta clear this throat up. Okay, sorry, y'all. Somebody did not want your messages to come out. But I'm also getting that it's like there was a group of people that are trying to bind themselves to you because they see you moving into calmer and safer waters. These people could be trying to reconcile with you in some kind of way, or it's like they're trying to get you to compromise in a situation here so they could be on the boat with you. What's the 5 of Wands reverse? Yeah, these are people that you don't trust, people that are not aligned with you. I also feel like somebody's not taking accountability for something here as well. Something is just not balanced here as well. These could be from people from your past, parents, siblings, friends, but it doesn't have to be family, lover, business, friend. I just feel like there's a disconnect here. There was an argument. Potentially some of you guys, maybe it was a breakup here, and now somebody's like trying to call some kind of truce here so they can move forward with you. And I just feel like they're trying to manipulate you so that you allow them to do this. What's the Lovers here? The Queen of Swords reversed. So this person could have a Gemini in their chart, but does not have to be. They could be a Libra or an Aquarius, but they could be any sign. I also feel like some of you could have had a dream that let you know that you did not need to trust somebody. Here, this person could be trying to reconcile with you or ease over some kind of conflict or drama that y'all had. Oh my goodness. And you're getting this information through your dream state here. For some of you, this Queen of Swords in the reverse could be family, lover, business, friend, where this person just was never aligned with you. I feel like you didn't trust this person. They could have potentially not trusted you. I feel like they don't take accountability for things. They could have been very cold and bitchy towards you. And I just feel like somebody also could have like abused their power or the connection when it came to like you just not having strong enough boundaries. Yeah, I feel like you just need stronger boundaries when it comes to like the people that are around you, especially if you get any inkling or any kind of signs of synchronicities that you cannot trust this person. What's the Queen of Swords reverse? The 2 of Wands here. So there could be like some kind of plan here that you don't see here. This could also be like a distorted feminine here that's like speaking poorly or illy on a connection that you're in or a relationship dynamic that you're in. I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse could also be like a manipulator here as well. I'm also getting like somebody is trying to access some kind of portal to your energy because you've detached and now they're feeling burdened. They want to work with you. There could also be something here about a plan here that maybe you're just not planning out in a very maybe logical or discerning manner. Like maybe you're needing to put more thought into some kind of plan here because there's like some kind of disconnect in a plan that you have for something when it comes to your future or when it comes to like some kind of travel or forward movement. What's the 2 of Wands? Yeah, the truth. You're getting some kind of truth here. For some of you, it's about your relationship. It's a truth about a relationship outside of you, family, lover, business, friend. Some of you are getting this truth from the divine itself, from spirit. I feel like where maybe you did not know maybe where you were heading, or it's like you know where you're trying to go, but it's like you don't know how you're going to get there. I feel like you're going to get some kind of clarity. You're going to get some kind of breakthrough here. And there could be other people around your energy sensing that you're getting some kind of breakthrough when it comes to your future, your forward movement, or your plans, and they're trying to cling on to you. What's this 5 of Pentacles reverse? Somebody does not want to be left behind. We have the Moon. So yeah, somebody's like confused or worried or anxious about whether they're going to recover from something, whether this is finances. For somebody, this could be health. Pisces, Cancer energy here with the moon. Something is hidden here. There's lots of lies and deception here as well. Some of you could feel like you're in the unknown here, but I just feel like there is something working out behind the scenes in the background here that's helping you recover and heal from a situation. Whether this is a situation like within yourself, externally, or in connections, family, lover, business, friend. Yeah, there's forward movement here. I feel like you just don't see it with the sun reverse. Somebody could be traveling at night here as well. Some of you could live a distance from a distorted masculine here as well. What's the moon here? Yeah, the Four of Cups reverse. That's Cancer moon. You're moving out of a stalemate here. There's an offer that you're needing to accept here, and I just feel like maybe it's either hidden from you at this time, or you're just not going to see this offer come in until it's presented to you. I also feel like there's somebody that's like trying to manipulate you into accepting something from them. Whether this is like literally something that they want to hand you, or if it's just like a, hey, let's be cool, let's be friends again, or let's be in this connection again, because they just want to move forward because they need to recover from something themselves. And you could be disinterested in this person. I feel like you're the high priestess. You know what's up. Somebody's trying to manipulate you. Somebody's trying to manipulate you. Like your higher self is telling you that you need to like reject somebody here and do something independently here. Somebody's trying to block your intuition, and I just feel like it's not blocked. You just need to trust yourself, trust your discernment, listen to your higher self, your higher wisdom, your guidance here. Somebody's mad at the fact that you're like self-reliant, independent here. What's this Four of Cups reverse? The Four of Wands reverse. This could have been somebody that made you feel like you didn't belong in a community. They could have outcasted you. Maybe you were the black sheep in a home or a family dynamic here. Maybe you don't feel like you belong in a workplace here. There could be a dysfunctional workplace or family dynamic here that somebody's in, and I just feel like you're going to move out of a stalemate. You're going to move out of a stalemate. I also feel like somebody's not getting support somewhere, and they want to come towards you because they need to heal, because they're not getting support anymore. Yeah, there's some kind of stalemate here because like their connections here are falling apart. They're not getting their wishes met. You could be seeing 44 or 444. Some of you could have moved away from this home, or somebody could have left or jilted a home here as well. I feel like somebody's like reflecting on the fact that they wish they would have accepted you more, or when they had the opportunity. I also feel like you're getting some kind of warning here about somebody, so you need to pay attention, accept what you're seeing, don't doubt your intuition. Somebody could be dealing with some kind of difficult time period in their life right now, but I feel like you are going to move out of a stalemate here. Something about online is significant. Somebody could be trying to come towards you online. What is this Four of Wands? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, you need to guard yourself and protect yourself here. I feel like you need to guard yourself and defend yourself. I feel like you're very protected here. Like you're guarding yourself from people that do not support you here, that try to outcast you, or cast you to the side. This could be how they're feeling right now. You have a lot of protection here as well. Even if you don't feel like you have a lot of support right now, even if you feel like you're not being recognized or getting the accolades or recognition or validation that you feel like you deserve, It's a mental thing. You're okay. You don't need it. The only support you need is from the divine, which you always have, and with yourself. And that's it. I feel like you're setting boundaries here with people that are in dysfunctional situations here, or people that put you in dysfunctional situations here, whether this is family, love, or business, friends, some kind of workplace, or some kind of home dynamic. What's the Seven of Wands? Okay, the King of Swords. This could be Archangel Michael here protecting you, or this could be a masculine here that's protecting you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Maybe they're speaking some kind of truth here that maybe, you know, you weren't seeing here, because maybe you were losing trust in yourself and trust in spirit, that some kind of plan here is going to lead to some kind of breakthrough here. Maybe your masculine here, this King of Swords here, is telling you, no, just keep fighting, it's going to be okay. And it is. There's an opportunity coming. You may not see it, but it's coming. Where you didn't have these strong boundaries, this King of Swords could, and they're protecting you. What's this King of Swords here? The Magician, and a Magician. They could have Gemini in their chart, they could have Virgo in their chart. This could be the same masculine. But they're manifesting here, they're creating something here. They have the skills, the talents, and the resources here to do something here. I feel like they're trying to give you some kind of message or clarity here, where you could have just lacked clarity. Maybe you were out of alignment here when it came to your crown, and just speaking to this person just put you back, and will put you back into a state of alignment if that is the case for you. What's this Page of Cups up there? The Page of Wands. So somebody could be getting some kind of sad news here, or somebody's learning about their inner child wounds or about their triggers here. And this could involve like somebody just not feeling undervalued, or somebody feeling undervalued or underappreciated. Somebody could feel underpaid here as well in a situation here. There's a lack of equal give and take. And that could be making somebody like sad or depressed or mourning in some kind of way here. I feel like somebody's like also not getting the help that they feel like they need to receive. This could be you, this could be someone else. 2016 could be significant here. What's this Six of Pentacles? 61 could be significant. We got the King of Cups reversed. And the Hierophant reversed. So some of you, I don't know, could have been like in a dysfunctional relationship with this King of Cups in reverse. This could be an ex for some of you guys, but it doesn't have to be. This could be just a masculine here that's like not learning a lesson here when it comes to their emotions, being in control of their emotions, their triggers. They could lack emotional intelligence and resilience. They could also like have a blocked heart chakra here, where it's hard for them to receive love or give love, especially when they feel undervalued here. But this masculine could be learning about this. This could also be a masculine here that was part of some kind of group here, a distorted group here with the Hierophant in reverse. This masculine could just be a masculine here that's sad here about some kind of distorted or dysfunctional work dynamic where they feel undervalued or underpaid at work. For some of you, this is just an ex here. Where I feel like they still don't appreciate you or value you. If you have a child with this person, they probably did not help with this child either. But they're either jealous or they're either jealous and they got a whole group of people to try to come against you, to trap you in some kind of situation. What was I picking up? Or this is just them sad here because it's like you moved the fuck on. This King of Cups in reverse has distorted beliefs here. This could be where you're not conforming to something here. Like if you are in a relationship with someone, maybe this King of Swords is telling you like, hey, we need boundaries. Like, hey, we need, you know, this, that, and the third in our relationship because, you know, your lack of values is making me feel underappreciated and undervalued here. Maybe you didn't conform, and you could possibly need to if that is the situation for you. But for some of you, this King of Cups in the reverse is a gaslighter. So, you know, put whoever where they need to go. What's the Hierophant reverse? Okay. Queen of Cups upright. And Justice. So yeah, I feel like you're speaking some kind of justice here from a emotional standpoint here. This could be a Scorpio, a Libra Scorpio cusper, but it doesn't have to be. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Maybe you are in a relationship with this King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Cups in the reverse. And maybe there's just like a little dysfunction here, but it was due to boundaries. And maybe it caused a lot of fear and worry behind the scenes because there were people around you doing sneaky shit or whatever. And it's like, you know, with people acting the way that they are, it's like, I need to make sure that you're on my side. I need to make sure that you are holding yourself accountable, you know, to our relationship and what we stand for. And maybe for some of you, that was the issue here. I feel like your emotions are justified. I feel like you're taking accountability for your actions. Maybe, you know, in a logical standpoint, maybe you weren't. Men typically, masculine energy does typically tend to be more logical. You know, maybe there was, you know, truths on both sides. Maybe from a logical standpoint, they were right. Maybe from an emotional standpoint, you were right. And maybe something was just out of balance for some of you guys. For some of you, that King of Cups here is an ex here. Maybe they tried to take you to court here. I don't know for fucking what. This could have just been for finances here. This could have been over a child here. And I just like something worked out in your favor here with the Justice card. What is this Seven of Swords here? The Star reverse. So somebody's like hiding their despair, their sadness here. Somebody could be hiding the fact that they're not faithful here. So you put everybody where they need to go. There's a lack of hope here. Somebody's like very pessimistic here. Very sad. What is the Star reverse? The Two of Swords here. So there could be a lot of fear around somebody being unfaithful. So I will say that. 217 could be significant. 717 could be significant. But I'm getting like, I don't know. I feel like somebody's wanting to call truce with you because they're in some kind of despair. If you are in a connection here, maybe there's a need for you and your person here to compromise. But there could be some kind of hard decision here or difficult choice here that is causing or creating some kind of despair or sadness here or a lack of hope in a situation. Somebody could have like cut off somebody here as well and they're sad about this and they're trying to hide or conceal their despair. It could be an ex. Doesn't have to be. You could be asking somebody why they're sad or upset or in some kind of, you know, sad energy. They could be asking you this. What's the Two of Swords? The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So there could be some kind of fear in a workplace here, or maybe somebody's like at a crossroads between choosing two paths when it comes to like a work dynamic or a family dynamic. There could be two family dynamics involved in a situation for somebody. This could also be like your ancestry here. This is a financially stable and secure home dynamic here as well. I feel like somebody's also like in despair because it's like they're trying to see what's in your business. Like they're trying to find out information here about your home, your family, or just your business here in general here. And I just feel like they're saying this 10 of Pentacles and they're in denial and they're in despair because they didn't confirmation. They didn't want you to be happy without them. That could be that ex over there. That King of Cups reverse. Yeah. That Queen of Swords in reverse could also be like somebody's mother figure. This could be somebody's father here as well, where it's like the father is seeing something clear here when it comes to some kind of boundaries here and a lack of support, and like the mother just didn't give a fuck about boundaries, but they will. 210 could be significant. What's the King of Pentacles? The Chariot. So there's a challenge here when it comes to somebody's workplace dynamic here, when it comes to their finances, or possibly when it comes to their health. Somebody could travel for work. Here as well, I feel like there's forward movement, there's direction here, there's control in the situation here, perseverance and determination here. Somebody could be worried about a breakup here or disconnect here. I feel like it has something to do with boundaries. 92 or 29 could be significant. Hell, this King of Pentacles could have Cancer in their chart, but it doesn't have to be. For some of you, this is somebody in your family here with the Chariot right here. This could be somebody like in your home or your family dynamic here as well. Somebody in a home or a family dynamic is in fear because of like their sadness or their despair, and they're trying to strategize how to get out of this situation. Maybe they're trying to ask you for your input or something like that. What's the Chariot? Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely traveling for work here. There could be a challenge when it comes to a commitment with a person, place, or thing. Somebody wants to reconcile with you, but I feel like somebody was a player. Somebody was in and out. Somebody moves very unprotected. Like they don't use their discernment when they move around or some shit. Like they just go. Somebody in a community could be astral projecting towards you because they want to, like, I don't know, gather with you, or they want something or need something from you. But yeah, there's like a challenge at work, or it's a challenge when it comes to a workplace dynamic, when it comes to somebody's finances. Somebody could have challenged your reputation here, but I feel like it's still in good standing. It could also be a challenge when it comes to somebody's health. What's this 8 of Pentacles? Virgo energy. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work with you. Somebody wants to collaborate. But I feel like somebody's pissed off about something too. This is like you mastering something that you're working on, and like you're working with a community, or you're working with a group of people, or a group of people want to work with you. And this could be challenging you or challenging someone else. What's this 3 of Pentacles? Oh my Spirit, that's too much. That's too much, Spirit. What's the 3 of Pentacles? The High Priestess. Somebody wants to work with the High Priestess. I feel like that's you working with your intuition, your higher self. I feel like you're very guarded. I feel like you're keeping your business here to yourself. I feel like you're very guarded from people that are stuck and stagnant, that did not value you, that also at some point could have caused you to be stuck and stagnant here. I feel like you see a lot of these people as distractions. What's what's the High Priestess? Yeah, you know somebody's attacking you. Somebody's trying to bully you or coerce you into doing something. You can know that somebody is like finna suddenly arrive or depart or like somebody's trying to come in to attack you or something like that. Some of you got a message coming in. What's this Page of Swords reverse? I feel like somebody also just does not think before they say things or do things here as well. We got the Two of Pentacles reverse and the Nine of Swords. So I just feel like somebody's trying to spy on you because you're detaching. Somebody could also be evil on you or gossiping or talking shit about you because you're detaching here as well. But it's coming from a place of fear. And you're over here happy in your fucking Ten of Cups here. So I just feel like you got your mind straight. You're focused on the right things here. And I feel like somebody else is getting a wake-up call. That you're with your Emperor already. You're with your Emperor already with this Wheel of Fortune here. If this is about you and your masculine, or, you know, vice versa, trying to create some kind of business here, I feel like it's going to be successful here. You're just needing to stay focused here. I feel like the opportunities and doorways are opening for you. And you just need to stay focused, determined, assertive, clear boundaries. What's this World in a reverse here? Somebody's projecting their fears on you. We got the King of Wands. So for some of you, I feel like where maybe your person, for some of you, is not feeling whole and complete in something. They are taking action here to do something. They just don't see the bigger picture of something. Like there's a lack of planning here, and I feel like they're going to start doing that. Like they're going to see something here that's going to allow them to fight for and defend what they're trying to create. And for some of you, it's a business. For some of you, it's a functional home. Or just some kind of security and stability, because somebody could have bears around this as well. But Aries, Leo, Sag, this is somebody that takes action here. They look good, smell good, looking great. Very confident here. What's the King of Wands? Yeah, they could have some kind of insecurities or abandonment wounds that they need to heal. For some of you, this could be somebody from your past here trying to show up. Because they feel like they don't have closure in this situation. They could be a Pisces, Aries, cusper. What's the Eight of Cups reverse? The Hermit. They could be investigating you or looking into you. This could have been somebody that ghosted you in the past. Maybe you ghosted this person as well, or after the fact. I don't know. And it triggers some kind of abandonment wounds for them. Virgo energy. I feel like this person is returning and they're still wearing a mask, but they're like looking into you, trying to uncover shit about you because they're burdened. They're weighed down. They're trying to avoid a tower by clearing something up, or they just feel ashamed and embarrassed here. I feel like they can't avoid something. Give me one more for this Hermit. Oh, yeah, you're just interested. And I feel like whatever they're looking for, they can't find. Some of you can need to ground yourself here. You could be feeling ungrounded due to some kind of changes here. Maybe you are needing to work with your shadow here. Maybe you do need to do some shadow work here. I just feel like it could be someone else here as well. But yeah. Some of you are just also getting some kind of message, some kind of clarity through a dream here about somebody that's trying to distract you. So it is what it is. Let's check the vibe. Like somebody is trying to return from your past here. This person still has like negative things that they still do over and over again. Like they lack knowledge about themselves here. Some of you are already in a relationship with someone, or some of you do have somebody that's like trying to come and fight for you and defend you because they feel like you're in a situation here where you're unsupported here as well. Maybe they are going through some things, you know, within themselves too, that where they feel a little empty or incomplete, and they're trying to work on this. But I do feel like somebody's from your past is trying to show up as this King of Wands here, but it's like they just got a lot of shit going on. I feel like they're wearing a mask here. I feel like you're not interested in this person. Yeah, self-made and clickbait. Spirit, what do we need to know in regards to the vibe of this energy? We have DM slide. Unexpected flirtation, direct messages, testing the waters, and sliding into your inbox. So somebody who wants to slide into your inbox and send you a DM. You could be seeing 1111. Yeah, this could be clickbait here. Shocking, you won't believe this story. Misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. I feel like somebody's just playing games. They're just pretending to be something that they're not. I feel like they're wearing a mask, and I just feel like you know who it is, and you're not paying this person no mind. We have retirement goals, long-term stability, future planning, relaxation earned, and living the dream. So I just feel like some of you just need to stay focused here. Stay focused on the prize here. There we have broken promises, hidden agenda, two-faced. It's a hot-ass mess. You share a past life with probably all these people out here. Some of you can feel disappointed or whatever when it comes to the situation here. There's like a lack of trust here as well because of like failed commitments, failed promises with family, lover, business, friend. But there is long-term stability here with someone. I just feel like you need to use your intuition to figure out who the hell it is. So let's get out some advice, and then we'll pull some closing messages here. I actually might do a couple for finances. You know what, let's do some for finances first, since that seems to be important here. There's a lot of fear and anxiety, I feel like, and worry about like somebody's stability and security, like workplaces here being challenged. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time in regards to this energy and their finances? It says connections. Teamwork makes the dream work. Allowing others to share their talents and skills with you will help your career and business grow further. So if there's something kind of collaboration here, somebody's wanting to connect with you. Maybe some of you work online or are trying to. Maybe there are connections outside of you guys that are challenging this connection or relationship here. If you are talking to someone, we got attention in the reverse. I don't put these in the reverse. What else, Spirit? Yeah, we have unsteady. Things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow or business. Abrupt changes in decision making are affecting your finances. So somebody's finances here could be a little unsteady or rocky. There could be connections with people, places, and things that could be making connections with family, lover, business, friend, unsteady here as well. Somebody's experiencing a tower. Somebody could also be playing games. Somebody could be a player here. I feel like this is King of Wands here. For some of you, I kind of feel like this is somebody from your past trying to return, because they feel like there's like a cycle still open with you guys, and they could be like eyeing this King of Pentacles here, talking shit about them and you, and it could be like throwing off your crown and making you feel ungrounded. But I feel like your crown is good. That Queen of Swords over there could be somebody else, but like I said, they could also just be you in a dream state here, getting some kind of truth here that somebody's trying to attack you, bully you, or coerce you into doing some shit, or you just know that this person's just going to suddenly pop up because you saw them in a dream. And we have stand alone. There's an opportunity to do things on your own. You have done projects that have led you to become independent. Financial freedom is yours. So you and your masculine could be standing alone against unsteady connections around you. Somebody's like eyeing you for your charm here. There's blessings coming through, and people could be targeting you because of these blessings, trying to damage something here. You could be needing to adjust your finances here because there was some kind of wrong decisions that were made or miscalculations, I feel like, when it came to you balancing your finances here. But there's just a need to change your perspective on something. Somebody just needs to change their perspective on something. This could be you. This could be somebody else. Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective at this time? Somebody's like looking into why they're stuck or stagnant here. Somebody's trying to figure out why you're just interested in them. This could be somebody trying to see like why their finances here are stuck and stagnant here. But yeah, somebody's trying to figure out why they're in a stalemate. Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective? Medicine Guardian at the bottom of the deck. Be open to healing information. I feel like you need to. If you're in a partnership, your person needs to too. And we have Wise One. Grow within your current situations. We pulled this one yesterday, actually. So you're getting some kind of wisdom here, either through your own intuition here, your own higher self here. This could be also from this masculine here. They could be giving you some kind of wisdom. You could be seeing owls, hearing owls, seeing crows here. Somebody could be trying to do magic on somebody. Spirit, what else for the advice? We have professional assistance. It may be time to seek wise counsel. This could be in any life area, from legal or financial advice to more, oh my gosh. This could be in any area of life, from legal or financial advice to more personal needs such as counseling or therapy. So somebody could be needing to go to a therapy. Somebody could also need to go to the doctor because there could be something that they don't know about their health, but they're disinterested in going. But I just also feel like you could be somebody that's very wise here. Somebody's like needing your counsel, your advice in a situation here. Or this could be you getting advice and counsel from someone else. Yeah, we have strategy and planning. Somebody just needs to strategize and plan better. And I feel like everything will like work in their favor here. Somebody's feeling depleted here and feeling like they need to take a step back, but you need to stand your ground. You could be feeling like you need to let something go. I feel like you need to stand your ground. There's just a need to like strategize in this situation so that everything can work out. Now let's grab some closing messages because I got to go. We got bad deal. Something could have been a bad deal. Somebody wants you to unbreak their heart. 1996 could be significant. Someone's name could be Tony or Braxton. We have recovery. So let's see. Holy Spirit, what closing messages do you have for the collective at this time in regards to this energy? We have waiting. Somebody's waiting for something. Somebody's hateful. Somebody's a vibe killer. What else? We have crystals. So you can need to work with crystals. This could be somebody else needing to work with crystals. Somebody's a false prophet. Inheritance could be significant. We have twin flame. Blue collar worker at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be working on construction here. Somebody wants to know what you're building here. 1984 could be significant. We have gullible. Somebody's waiting on you to be gullible. Spirit, what else? We have C. Somebody's first and last name can start with a C. Like a moth to a flame, burnt by the fire. My love is flying. Can't you see my desire? Yes, these karmic ass connections. I feel like y'all are standing up and y'all are making boundaries here. I feel like people mad about it. We have grandfather here. Something about a father figure could be significant. Somebody wants your forgiveness. We have soulmate. Somebody's ashamed of what they did. Spirit, what else? We have hacker. Somebody's trying to hack somebody's like online activities or some shit. We have animosity. Somebody has animosity towards somebody, you or someone else. You are irresistible and irreplaceable. And we have blue moon. So you could be somebody that's very rare. And validation. Somebody does need a lot of validation here. This could be you or someone else. Let me see if there's any other messages I'm getting from this. So let's see. Yeah, I just feel like some of you are with your soulmate here. And there could be somebody trying to tempt you, trap you in a situation here, or like psychologically manipulate you or possibly your person to like hack y'all's energy or to gain access to y'all. Because both of you could be rare. Especially if you are soulmates or twin flames or whatever. Even if you just have a stable, functioning relationship. Not many people have that. I feel like somebody was trying to see if you were gullible. Carnelian could be significant. I don't know. Some of you need to work with carnelian. It's good for like your sacral chakra, your root chakra. I did see the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. So somebody could need to work with crystals here to balance themselves here. To feel more rooted and grounded. I don't know. There could be like a baby daddy or somebody that feels like you're irresistible and irreplaceable. This could just be a father figure that feels this way towards someone here as well. I feel like now somebody was like, I feel like trying to get you to conform to something and you did not conform, and now they want your forgiveness because now they see that you were rare. Or there's a need to compromise in a situation here to forgive each other. Like if you were triggering each other with your actions here, if there were things that like, or how should I put it? If there are ways that you or your person here were acting and it was triggering each other, maybe there's a need to compromise, like, you know, or share more clarity when it comes to your actions, and maybe the things that you're doing and why. Because this could be a rare connection that you're in. And we have soulmate and twin flame out here. I feel like there is a rare connection here, but I just feel like it's a lot of distractions and background noise going on. I feel like people in you and your person's energy could be doing a lot of deceptive things in the background to gain the acceptance of you or your person because of where they feel like a lack of support or stability in their lives is what I'm getting. But that is what I'm seeing. I hope the messages resonated with you and gave you clarity. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. Please make choices that align with your wellness, the wellness of your neighbors, and the Most High. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.